Hello, 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 Packers Nation. This is BU Squalor bringing you another episode of the Packers Let's Play, episode 97. And let's start by going over the players that we had signed during the off-season as free agents. We signed Devontae Adams because he became a free agent and he disappeared for a bit and then showed up in the playoffs and then kind of disappeared in the Super Bowl. But 26 catches, 454 yards, 3 touchdowns on 325 snaps. He didn't play too much. We signed Kyle Juszczyk, and I gave him a C+, by the way. Kyle Juszczyk, he did okay. Probably not a very good, because we just need a bulldozing fullback, and Kyle Juszczyk is more of a utility one. And then we signed, and he's not on the team anymore because he retired. Mike, oh man, you Pate, I can see it, I can't say it. He did not give up a single sack on 1,202 snaps. He is a phenomenal player. It was a very good signing for us. It's too bad that he retired because he probably could come back for another year. And then we signed Cardinal Jones. He was Aaron Rodgers' backup. We talked about that. He actually had a better quarterback rating than Aaron Rodgers. Scott Weir, we did Aaron Rodgers. We re-signed him during the season, and then he played terrible. And he played okay in the playoffs, but he had a moment there. He was not playing good, and gave him a C+. His quarterback rating was 89.5, and he threw for 2,800 yards. I mean, it just was really bad. We signed Juwan Mixon. We signed John Sykes, and he had 8 sacks given up on 1,000, but he plays a tough position, so I'm happy with him. He got hurt. We re-signed Jalen Cohen, the safety here, so gave him a B. 68 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 1 interception, 9 pass defenses, 2 forced fumbles, 3rd in tackles. Neely Copeland got re-signed, and he had 3 tackles on 224 snaps, which wasn't great, but so I give him a D. Corey Lindsey was re-signed. He gave up 1 sack throughout the season. Aaron Rodgers did not hit the ground very much for considering. He played great. He got an A. Clinton Dix got re-signed, and I don't know if he had such a great year, but yep, so he was part of the process there. So that is our re-signs and everything. So let's say goodbye to the players once again and move on to the off season. All right. You'll be missed. You'll maybe be missed. That's it. So, I am sad about the Matt Jones era coming to an end, and we had to re-sign our trainer. So, let's go to the off season. Currently, we have no salary cap, so might not be able to partake in any of this funness, but let's take a look. Look at Stephon Diggs is the #1 wide receiver, or the #1 player available. 90 speed. Who's not? Ooh, I don't know if he's going to be ready. Ooh, 22 weeks from now. I'm not sure about that one. Muhammad Wilkerson. Yeah, okay. Yep, Javonte Clowney. Yeah, 75 strength, man. Oh, look at that, Dante Hightower. We still have Danielle Hunter, so we're good on that side of it. It's the other side that could use a Muhammad Wilkerson for a year. But 11.3 million a year? Yeesh. We got a left outside linebacker here. Run stopping. Got a quarterback available. Aaron Rodgers, 89 overall now. Doyle, Dalton, Richardson, Hermel McPhee. He's got to have like 64 speed. You got to move him to lineman. Matt Jones, he didn't have any offers. Huh. I'm worried about a one-cut running back that's 29, I guess. Michael Brockers. Good on the Randall Cobb looking for a job now, huh? KJ Wright, he's got to just be, yeah, 67 speed. Time to give it up. Derek Wolf. So there's, oh, Golden Tate. Bring back Golden Tate, 82 speed. Haha, Jacob Shum. Man, still going strong, huh? Kirk Cousins. I burped. Philly Brown. Yep. Randall Gregory. Randy Gregory. Tyler Lockett. Oh man, that one's a tough one too. Look at that. Got some long-term injury. Phew. Oh, there's our tight end. Daniel Jones. All right, let's quickly move over to what is it? It's salaries. Ooh, that's the injury report. But we still got. Oh, man, I don't remember that one either. He's out 22 weeks. Holy cow! Okay, so here's our team salary. Looking at the biggest savings would be a $10 million savings with a $3 million penalty, so $7.5 million. Give about for Ronald Darby, but no, that's not happening. And then Jones here, he could save us a few, but I don't think so. Neil Hunter could save us. Oh no. Kendall Fuller might be a possibility to save us about $4 million. Kenny Clark, Nico, no more. That's it. I mean, that's the rest of these guys. They're no save, no money. So Kendall Fuller, $4 million in savings. Leo makes Tanico, pushes him up. I'm not sure. I like that too much, you know? 69 man coverage, 69 and 75 versus $77, $80. And what is 4 million? Actually, 3 million get you anyways. Like, I'm not going to be able to jump in on any of this anyways. So, I think it's fun to look at free agents and drool over them. You know, see who be available. The post Aaron Rodgers. That's a lot of quarterbacks. Not a running back market, huh? Randall Cobb is the second, but he's got to be like rocking 84 speed versus 90. See, Stephon Diggs is still legitimate. Doyle here, blocking tight end. They're all blocking tight ends. Wow. This is your first non-blocking tight end. Trent Williams still going at it, man. He's up there. This is the one that would be beneficial. I would love to do this one, but that's not happening. You're not getting anybody better for 4 million, 3 million right here. You get Noah Spence back. So Rankin versus Noah Spence. So it's not gonna make much of a difference there. The middle linebackers, whew, man, that's where he's struggling. KJ Wright is the highest rated right outside linebacker, but 67 speed. Couldn't do it. Cornerbacks. I mean, there's some options. Okay. We went over retirements. There were some pretty serious retirements in there. I think they show the Hall of Fame, right? They like just Hall of Fame. Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Muhammad Sue, Ben Roethlisberger, Jason Witten, Darrelle Revis, Larry Fitzgerald, Eli Manning, Antonio Gates, Drew Brees, Pete Carroll, Gerald McCoy, Marcus Ware, John Madden. That's who they got in the Hall of Fame at the moment. JJ Watt hasn't retired yet. Aaron Rodgers hasn't retired yet. AP. Richard Sherman. Oh, they don't consider him in the Hall of Fame yet. Huh. Okay. Hey, Darren Whiteside can play again. And yes. Scout the players. Ooh, combines are in. We're picking 31st and 4th. Huh. We can skip all these really nice players. Get down to the lower levels. Another middle linebacker. No. A fast corner. Balanced life. And zone corner, speedy zone corner. Speedy wide receiver. Speedy free safety. Alright, you know the drill. I'm gonna call it quits here and do this and continue my ventures to win. Let's see, we've won 2 Super Bowls and lost the Super Bowl, so we need to keep going. I switched the coding to MP4, and we'll see what happens now. Down in the corner there, there was a funny statement that the Seahawks are starting a new era with a new coach, and once you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Move this microphone closer because it's quiet. I still don't have a good setup yet for Microsoft or for where to put the microphone in comparison to everything else. So it's in the way. Not working very well. Did you see that? A 3-year contract worth $367,000 or something. Okay, so now we're into stage 3. We didn't sign any off free agents. This is a boring one for us, but all the fees still available. League signings. Stephon Diggs went to the Lions. Hey, Stephon Diggs to the Lions. That's a thorn in our side for a couple of years. Muhammad Wilson to the Titans. We're not going to do that many. Javonte Connie to the Jets. Just end the season. Deontay Hightower goes back to the Patriots, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who Gilmore is. He's a left outside linebacker. Oh, you can't click on him. Quarterback Ryan Lynn to the... Oh, they dumped in Doyle, Andy Dalton. See, the Bengals. Guys haven't had enough of him yet. Richard Sherman. Sean Richardson to the Seahawks. Michael Brockers to the Bills again. Man, they really... There's another Bills player. The kicker, Travis Coons. Seahawk. Speed wide receiver. And here we go. We can just look at quarterbacks. Andy Dalton, Jacoby Brissett. Brett Hundley, 30 now. Some made-up rookie ones. Some low-rated quarterbacks. Let's sign some low-rated quarterbacks. Guess if you don't have much salary cap left, I mean, what's the point of signing a 57 overall Harris guy here? Got no future. How about low signed wide receivers? 66, 68. You have to do what you have to do. Only 3 left tackles were signed. How about left ends? Does that mean that did not get signed? Yeah, Noah Spence. No one wanted to sign Noah Spence. Stage 4. Matt Jones going to the Vikings. Did you see that? Wasn't up there very long, but yeah. So we got some new talent in our division here with Matt Jones and Stephon Diggs. And I'm watching 18 players. I have 12 more to go. I feel pretty confident, but not in the mid rounds. I don't have any mid rounds or late rounds. I guess I got a couple. They won't be there, but I'm not really sure what I need either. We need another... Those left tackles, left ends are just terrible. Right ends are terrible. So we should spend some more picks looking through the left end pile, even though they're all just flailing away. Alright, here's a couple right here. 22 roster was a linebacker we let go, Vince Del Greco. Looks like I see him right here. Signed a 4-year, $14 million deal. Tyler Lockett is no longer the speedy guy that he once was. I'm not sure he was ever really speedy in this one. Matt Jones going to the Vikings to stick it to the Packers for letting him not finish out his career there. I don't know. Giving him a shot. I don't understand that. But Floyd, AJ Lincoln. Okay, well, we're done with our board and everything, and I'm going to go to the draft here. Let's get to the draft, and we're going to do our standard team talent changes things. So gotta go and do the +5, -5. Oh yeah, you can do it here. Who's the remaining? Oh, Randall Cobb. Still out. Still a free agent. Kirk Cousins and Golden Tate III. Matthew Stafford. Yeah, it's just time to move on, I guess. Move on. So, okay, we're gonna have to roll for a +5, -5. So we'll do the +5 first. Give me a second to set that up. Okay, so our first one is 14, and that's the Falcons. So the Falcons got a +5. And now we just need to go ahead and count the players and figure out who's getting a +5. Okay, 52 players, and we're going to use their savings if they were cut. And it is the 35th player, so let me do that, and I'll get back to you. Ooh, their 25-year-old tight end here decided to get buff and stuff. So there's too many chords. I have so many chords all of a sudden, and a keyboard that's loud. Spencer Bullard. Bull. Tight end. 72-2. Always fun editing of a player. Let's watch the magic of YouTube. It's magic, and he's a tight end, and he is now an 80 overall tight end, and still third on their chart. But yeah, he's still going to be third. So they got some pretty set on their tight end, huh? 72-80. Okay, we can do the minus number. Who's getting minus? The 31st team. That is the Titans. I was hoping that was the Vikings, but they would be 32nd. Titans. Alright, I gotta count. 51 of them. And that's gonna be 51. Generate the 6th player from the top. Do savings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Michael Gaston came into the season a little. Ooh, I don't know what to say about that. Just not ready to play. Okay. Right outside linebacker. I went the wrong way. He was a 76. He was probably their starter, or actually he was younger, so he's now a 68.
8. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, 32 teams. It's about the plus development. 23rd team. 23rd team is the Raiders. The Raiders. We are the 20th team. Okay, so we need 52. This is for plus development. 16. 16. Hey, they're free safety. Oh, he's a superstar, so it goes 1 up. So it's their halfback. He is superstar too? Nope. So he's now going to be oldest B. And you saw who I saw when we were going down, right? The star. Okay, plus star, yep, yep. That's nice. Oh, I actually have to do it. Let's edit the player. I was excited to go look at Romel Foreman. Quick dev. Tight ends. Romel Foreman, yeah, 29 years old now. Spent 4 years with us. His first 4 years, so let's take a look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's big 3 years, and then yeah, see if we dodged a bullet there. There's a little bit of a bounce back here there, but 7, 7, 10, 2. Okay, negative player. It's the 15th team, so it's 1 back from this one. Oh man. That is the 49ers. That's a bummer. I don't like when it goes in against to the Seahawks division. Oops. Try that again. Okay, gotta count some players. There's 54 players on here, and man, I saw a lot of players that I recognized. 21st player. So we'll go back to the top here. But yeah. Cree Pickman. There we go. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, Sean Fauci, right? Fauci? Cree Pickman for sure. And we'll get there. We'll get there. Sorry, it's taking a little bit. Richard Rodgers. So, 21. Michael Burton, a fullback. Or fullbacks. Okay, let me mark that down. It's gonna go minus slow probably. Dev. Okay, final thing is to go to Richard Rodgers. 74 overall now, 30 years old. We released him in 18. We drafted Romel Foreman in 17 or 18. We drafted Romel Foreman in 17, huh? Oh, and then also I know that I made a mistake about Matt Jones too. We traded for Matt Jones in 17. Traded Jake Ryan, Lane Taylor, and a 4th round pick for him. And Kendall Fuller was 2 5ths in Troy Guion. We drafted Romel Foreman in 17, so we traded away halfway through 17. And you can see, he's kind of banged up a little bit there. I mean, he's career got a little better for touchdowns, yards. That's not bad right here. This is pretty decent upswing. He wasn't really doing much for us those 2 years. A lot of competition. So, yep. We'll just keep going from here. I'll set up the draft tracker and that's kind of how my team sets right now with the current players. If I don't get any more, I need some more. But yeah, we have Kendall Fuller still, and we don't have Matt Jones anymore. So Kendall Fuller outlasted Matt Jones. Kendall Fuller was 22 too. Their lack of the Packers. What? That's silly. This is some silly news and fake news. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't know. We'll continue on. In the next episode, episode 98, we will have the draft. See you then.